Welcome to Glogster. I'm going to show you step by step how to create your own blog, and after this you should have a good idea of how to do it on your own. So the first thing you need to do is to choose a template. I'm going to choose the album blog here, second from the left, because it already has video and pictures in it, so that'll make it easier for us. Next, I'm going to delete some of the elements that I don't need or like, and this can create a little more room if I want to add more pictures later. So I don't like this light bulb, so I'm going to click on it and then click the trash icon in the upper right hand corner. Next, this on the right, I don't need that. Delete this moving icon here, doesn't really relate to my theme. I'm going to delete that too. And this, later I'll add a different title, but I don't want that speech bubble, so I'm going to delete that. Next, you can choose a theme or a background for your wall. So if you don't like this wood here, you can change it. So click on the wall button at the top, and then a box should come up. Click on Blog Wall there, and then you can go down to Gallery and select from some of the pictures there. I'm going to try this one here, see how that goes. So click Use It, and it should change, and then just X out of this box to get back to your blog. Now I'm going to show you how to add an image. So click on the image that you want to change, like this one, then click on the image button. Now I have some photos already uploaded to Glogster, but I want to show you how to upload a picture. So I'm going to get out of that and pretend that it wasn't there. I am going to press the upload button, and then I saved my pictures on my desktop. So desktop, and I think it's called Red Berries, right there. So click on it and press open, and it should appear in your gallery. So you might just need to wait a second. There it is. Make sure it's selected, and then click Use It. Then X out of this. Now there's a couple of things you can do with your image. You can click on it and drag it anywhere you like. You can also resize it by clicking on the corner buttons. Make it bigger, make it smaller. You can even rotate it. You click on these arrows, so drag it the way you want. Have some fun with that. And then there's also a couple buttons that can help you decide, oh, do you want the picture in front or behind the other pictures? So this one will make it in front of both these pictures, or I can make it behind. I'm going to choose to put it in front. Alright, so let's upload one more image just to make sure you've got the idea. Click on Image again. I'm going to select this picture here, use it, get out of this, and there's another one. And I want this one to be a little bit bigger, and actually I want this one to be in front of the red berries. So now let's try to add a video, and this is basically the same as adding an image. So here's our video square. So click on Video. Now my video is on YouTube, so what I need to do is click the link button instead of the upload. Now I've got my YouTube link open here, so I'm going to copy it and then go back here, and it doesn't like to let you paste, so what you should do is press Ctrl-V and then click Add to My Files. Now it's right there, and like the image, I press Use It, and there it is. We can see that right there. Now there's one other thing you can do. If you want to create your own video, you can press Grab, and Grab will open your own webcam on your computer. It just might take a couple seconds, and then you should see yourself by pressing Allow. So there I am, and I'm going to get out of that, but that is an option if you'd like to create your own video. So I've got this, there's my video right there, and I think all we need to do now is add some text. So to do that, you can double click anywhere on the poster to bring up the box, and so I'm going to click on text, and here's a text box, and I'm going to say Use It, and that should appear okay right there. So I'm going to use this to create my title, which is Rebellion. So I double click on the text, and then I should be able to type. Perfect. So that would be my text. Obviously I want it bigger, and I can get out of it like that, get back into it, drag this to make it bigger, move it to center it, and then for the portion of your blog where you want to talk about your pictures, let's see, maybe I don't need this picture, so I'll trash it, and then I'm going to add another text box. And this is where I can type anything I want about the images. Now this button here that says AB, you can change your font, and you can bold it, italicize it, or underline it, and of course change your size as well. So you should have a good idea of how to create your blog now. Alright, so back to the top. I just want to show you this Tools button in the top left. If you go to Graphics, you can choose to insert some fun images into your blog. Now there's a bunch of different things. Obviously these are kind of cartoon, but you can insert an umbrella or a pin. There's some music icons. There's the tongue that was originally on ours. Skulls, cartoon, cute. There's a bunch of different things, and there's tons of options if you click on the arrow. And if you want to use it, click use it. Let's use this fish. There we go. There's a fish. Beautiful. Alright, so if you have any more questions, feel free to ask, and I hope you enjoy creating your Glogster.